want to fillet a big red snapper for sashimi, and that would work for any type of fish that you trust to eat raw. What you need is cutting board, a sharp knife, and the fish that you're filleting. So what I did here, I take all the scales off, and also had the gut inside the fish removed. I wash it very good, and I have to dry it so it doesn't get slippery as we fillet it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here on my cutting board, and before I start filleting, I'm just gonna take all these things out so it doesn't hurt you as you go. So I just cut this because they're a bit sharp and you don't want them be in the way. I'm dealing here with a big fish. Mine's over 1 kilo. So if you try to do this with smaller fish, it will be much easier. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is remove the head. That will gonna make it easier to fillet the fish as well. So you guys can see here the line, just like that here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And you need here like a 45-degree angle. So I'm just going down like that. And you need to flip it and do the same. I forgot to take this off. And dry it. And here you see this like that. So I'm gonna go with a 45-degree angle down there. All right. So the next step, I'm gonna go to the stomach. I'm gonna try to do it from here so you can see it. There's always a hole from here. So I'm gonna go. I like to use the scissor for this. So I go with the scissor, it's easier. Get started with the scissor and just continue with the knife. Or I'm actually gonna continue with the scissor. Need the sharp scissor to be easier for this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, just take the head like that and cut this, and take this. Actually, I'm gonna need something bigger, and just mission accomplished. All right, so here is a big head. So you don't want to get rid of this. You can use it for soup. So I'll keep this here. And now we can fillet the fish. Actually, I'm gonna wash my board since I have some scales in there, and I'm gonna show you what to do next. So I just rinsed my fish real quick, and I'm just making sure it's all dry. Okay. All right, now let's fillet. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is to go from the back here, from this up here, and just cutting through the meat here. Just like that. And you're gonna keep going deeper, little by little, just like that, with the tip of your knife. And you lift up so you can see. And you go down from here all the way to the tail. keep going deeper. Deeper until you hit the spine. Alright, and I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm gonna go from here and go down all the way to the tail, just like that. And I'm gonna keep going little by little until I hit the spine. Just gonna open this membrane. Just gonna keep going like that. The next step, gonna get in the middle here and just go from here. And with a big bush, you hold this tight. You can hold it with a napkin or a kitchen towel. And you hold it tight, and with strong force, you just go through it until you get through it. Keep that. It's a big fish. Smaller fish won't take this much effort, but I'm up for the challenge. Almost there. Oh, all right. And then I'm gonna do the same from this side. I can take this and that's just easier. And here you have it, the first fillet. I'm gonna get a plate for this. All right. I'm gonna show you how to fillet the other side. So the other side is a little bit harder, but we're still gonna do it. So we're gonna do it the same way. Still have some scale here and there. So I'm gonna go from the top here and just go all the way. Try not to press too much on your fish. I'm gonna go all the way to the tail, just like that. And I'm gonna keep going little by little until I hit the spine again. Just little by little with the tip of my knife. I need to see here, guys. So I'm gonna go from here. I'm gonna keep going. Now I hit the spine. I'm gonna flip the other side. And I go from up here. And I'll do the same. Oops. And you go little by little. There's a chip in here. Go down to the until you hit the spine. I'm gonna keep going until you hit the spine. And for this part, I'm just gonna go from here. Like that. And just keep going little by little until we get to the spine. Now I'm ready to do the middle part. So I'm gonna go here in the middle and just do it from both sides. And here you have it. Second fillet. Keep this to use for soup. So after we filleted our fish, we have two nice pieces of fillet. Let me show you how to prepare this for sashimi. So the first thing I like to do, remove the stomach area because it has lots of bones. For this part, you can use for soup or saute it with some butter and garlic would be really nice. but I won't use it for sashimi. And for this part, I'm just in the middle here, there's some bones, so you just need to care of this. Go in the middle here and just go straight line and get rid of the bones. Now we're gonna remove the skin. So what I do is to do this. You need to make sure it's so dry so it doesn't slip from your hand. Just keep going like that. You hold tight. If you need a napkin or something to help you hold tight, you can do that. And you keep going until you take all the skin out. All right, and that's the final result, and this whole piece is ready for sashimi. So we're done with the first fillet, so let me show you how to do this one. Take the skin out and take the bone out. So first, I'm gonna take a piece from here and then just go like that. Just hold it tight. Make sure it's very dry so it doesn't slip from your hand. And you just keep going. Downward, don't go upward. And keep going until you get to the end. Oh, voila. All right, here, so you can be taking out. All right, and here you have it, it's filleted. Now let me show you something here. Let's here we have the bone on the stomach area, and also there's some bone in the middle here. So to get rid of this, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go behind the bone. From like here is the bone, I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna go straight line like that, and this is just very nice clean fillet of sashimi right here. So I'm going just to get rid of this bone area. Just goes up to here. This area is nice, so I'm just gonna go from here. You feel the bone and just remove it, and I'll go from here, and that's where I have the bone. And I'm also gonna remove the stomach area. You can feel free to remove the bone too from it. But I'm not using it for sashimi. I'm not gonna throw it away either. And just make sure there's a piece of bone here, so just remove it with my hand, just pull it. You can use the tweezer to help you remove any extra bone. So I just put my hand and it's all nice and smooth. So these ones are ready for sashimi. You have two beautiful fillet of fish, red snapper for sashimi. So you're gonna go with a knife like that. This way you make your own sashimi at home. Invest in a nice, high quality, very fresh fish, and that's the best way you eat your sashimi. Don't go thick slice like tuna or something. This one can be chewy if you cut it too thick. So I go for like 1/4 inch. I'm going for a 1/4 inch because the texture at this thickness is just very nice. You don't want to go thicker. You can go maybe 1/2 inch, but you don't want to go more than that. So let's try this. So the simple way you can eat this: get some wasabi if you have some, and some ginger. But I don't have some today, so I'm gonna use some soy sauce and just dig in. So basically, I'll take a couple of slice here. You can eat this with a bowl of rice, put some sesame oil on your rice. So now let's give this a try. You take a slice of sashimi, you just dip it slightly in there and just go for it. Because my fish, I just got it this morning, super fresh. It's so like it melts in your mouth, so buttery and not fishy at all. It's perfect. That's the type of fish that you want for your sashimi. Super fresh, just caught in the same day. You need to know where it's coming from, and you just fillet it the way I did it, and you just enjoy it as sashimi. I hope you learned how to fillet your fish. Give it a try. Eat it as sashimi and let me know what you think. I hope you liked this video. If you did like my video, please give me thumbs up, share and subscribe. Until next video, stay healthy and cook at home. Bye.